Alrighty, everybody. Welcome, welcome, and ahoy! It is time for our weekly Mario Party community stream. So, you know the drill. I'm playing around a Mario Party Jamboree with you guys. We've got the room ID on screen, and in a few minutes, I will review the passcode so that you guys can hop on in. Same as usual, same as usual. I have a poll in the Twitch chat that is nearly running out, and it looks like so far we're going to Mega Wiggler Tree Party, but the results of that may change before it closes. Long time no see. I suppose. Y'all, it hasn't been that long since I last streamed. I was just here last Tuesday and Wednesday. I may not have done the Mario Kart Monday and the Mario Party stream last week, but I still did the Nintendo Direct live stream and then my usual Wednesday co-op stream. No, I'm not wearing a Luma costume. I bought the Tanuki shirt, the Super Leaf and Tanuki shirt from Nintendo New York yesterday, so I'm wearing that. Saw me in the chat and TJ stream today, so it hasn't been that long for you. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. Yeah, no, it hasn't been that long since I streamed. Yeah, specifically the community streams didn't happen last week, and Mario Kart Money didn't happen yesterday, but I've not been MIA. I've not been MIA. How's everyone doing, though? Like I said, I'll give it a few minutes. With just as room ID to give folks time to join in, and in a few minutes I will reveal the passcode and we'll see who gets in. Since it has been a few weeks, yes, anyone is welcome to play, and we'll see how it goes. Alright, Mega Wiggler Tree Party has won the poll, so that's where we are going tonight. How was Pack's birthday celebration? It was good. We met up at Nintendo New York, we got some Japanese curry afterwards. It was only hanging out for a couple of hours, but it was nice, it was nice. Yes, Dev, thank you for the resub. For the Prime resub. Wii Sports Resort finally added to Nintendo Music. Yes, we did get Wii Sports Resort last Thursday. And now we're getting now we're getting it pretty consistently. We're getting Mario Kart Monday Music Mondays. So we're getting Mario Kart World free roam tracks added every Monday, which is quite nice. That means we'll get them added during Mario Kart Monday streams. And then Thursdays are the usual soundtrack updates. So we're technically getting 2 Nintendo Music updates a week. It's nice. You're doing your OC references. Okay, nice. Make sure to check through the chat. I've been doing well for those asking. Thank you, thank you. You just got off from work at McDonald's and you pictured me, sorry. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Hoping the next GameCube game for NSO gets revealed next month and you're hoping it's Double Dash. It would be awesome to see Double Dash, but I kind of feel like they're gonna hold off on that until even further away from Mario Kart World. Low-key, I really hope we get Mario Sunshine and Pokemon Coliseum on GameCube NSO before they reveal any other ones or throw in a random one. Because it's been over a year and we somehow don't have those two, and they were among the first ones announced. So, kinda need those. Have you seen that a Sonic anniversary stream was announced? Yes, I did see next Tuesday they're doing a little birthday live stream for Sonic. It doesn't sound like it's gonna have news and announcements. Maybe it'll have the leaked Sonic Frontiers Switch 2 edition. But that might be it. It looks like it's mostly celebratory rather than news. Oh no! Hey, MJ, thank you for the sub. Thank you, thank you. Bring your connection cooperates and is not done. That's very fair. Yesterday we got the Super Mario Bros. Trilogy free roam. Yes, I was playing that as the starting soon screen music here. Marco Diaz prediction was dead wrong. Yeah, it was. Hope Mario Sunshine in July. Yeah, I would like that. I would like that. Did anyone get a second trailer of Sonic 4? Maybe another teaser? I don't think anytime soon yet, though. If Sega really is breaking the cycle and taking more time on developing the next mainline Sonic game, hopefully it will improve the games going forward. True. Looks like a few surprise crossroads will happen during the rest of the month. That's also true. Hope Mario Sunshine free roam music. Yeah, there are a few Mario Sunshine songs, so it would be nice to get this. Alright, we've sat on the screen for a bit while I caught up on chat. So, your passcode to get into this room is 8871. Let's see who joins in. Excuse me, let's see who joins in for a party and Mega Wiggler Tree Party. Alright, we got Nikki, we got BT Abby, and we got Anthony. Alright. There's our group, everybody. Nice and quick, so let's get the party started. Alrighty. Pro rules. Maybe a tree party. What do I want? Yeah, I'll go my tried and true usual. I'll go my usual. Hey, Saber and Silver with a 35 stream streak. Thank you, thank you. Would be nice to have Frontier 60 FPS on Switch 2, but why they call it Definitive Edition, not Switch 2 Edition? Crossroads was called Switch 2 Edition. So, it's probably called Definitive Edition because it's probably more than just a Switch 2 Edition. There's probably enough changes to warrant calling it something different. Especially since Definitive Edition, if it has any other changes, might also release on more than just Switch 2. Oh, that's fair, Iggy, yeah. Gamer Time says, you think Nintendo will announce a second wave for GameCube NSO in September? That would make sense. I just want them to finish Wave 1 already first, because it's been over a year, and they're drip-feeding it really badly. Because it's not a Switch 2 edition, it's a new separate release on Switch 2 with no upgrade path, and to have it on a game key card. Switch 2 editions cannot release on a game key card. Oh, that's fair. You know what? Nikki has a pretty good explanation there for it. I didn't know that. I haven't been keeping up with it too much. I have not been paying too much attention to the World Cup. I've been hearing a lot of people talk about it, but I haven't been paying too much attention to it, no. Alright, I'll take going third. That's fine. Alright, that's pretty close to start off. And the bonus star is moving the most spaces. Okay. Alrighty. Try and play Woohoo Island in the car? You technically already could play Woohoo Island in the car because it's in the Mario Kart 7 soundtrack. Oh. Got some low rolls to start.
Let's go.
And we're sticking low, apparently. Specifically, Woohoo Island and the Wii Sports Resort album? Yes, that's fair. That's fair, that's fair.
Luigi time.
Yes, Dylan, happy Pride Month. I think I've streamed a few times throughout the month, so we've been wishing a happy Pride the whole time. But yeah, things have been good. I went to my local town's Pride event this past weekend with my husband. It was a good time. We didn't, like, get to catch the parade this time. We were pretty casual about it this time. Didn't make a whole big day out of it. But we made sure to go to the festival for a couple hours to walk around and see what they had. And it's always a good energy. It's always a good energy. And there's been a lot of good stuff around the world for it, too, which is nice. And he's doing well. He's doing well. Have I played Wii Sports Resort? Oh, yeah, I love that game. Wii Sports Resort's great. Switch 2 editions can be confusing, especially when people call games releasing on Switch 2 as Switch 2 editions, when it's not a Switch 2 edition like Nintendo's branded them, and just a Switch 2 version of the game. Yeah, Nikki, you are right about that. It is a little tricky with the naming. We're stuck on this screen for quite some time. What's going on here? Your town seems to have a Pride Fair in August? No, Abby's been disconnected. Hopefully you're able to get back in quick. Hopefully it won't take too long to get you back in, Abby. Oh yeah, it has been a long time since Woohoo Island last appeared. It's been a while.
Start.
Oh. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh man, I started to lock in there. I really wanted to send them a different wavelengths to make sure and get you. You want Woohoo Island to be a real place? I don't know if they'll ever do that, but it would be neat. Cupid says, your town seems to have a Pride Fair in August. I've seen some places do it in March and April as well. It might be as simple as, like, city planning is booked for June. It's entirely possible some of these places find they have a better time doing it outside of the quote-unquote scheduled month. Some places also prefer to do it outside of Pride Month so that it feels less performative. So it feels less like it's just for the sake of the month, and it's more so for the actual meaning behind it. Aiden says tomorrow's gonna be fun with TJ's Pokemon stream, and then the multiplayer madness continuing. Yes! As a reminder, every Wednesday I do co-op multiplayer games with Fire Serpent here on Twitch, exclusively on Twitch. So if you're watching on YouTube, you won't see those Wednesday streams. You have to watch those on Twitch. Because I collab with other streamers for those. And lately we've been playing through The Legend of Zelda 4 Swords Adventures. And we're about halfway through the game now. And that continues tomorrow, so that's going to be good fun. Have there been any recent LGBTQ victories? Oh, plenty. Plenty. The world may seem more negative, and it is to some degree. But that's also because that's what they want you to see. But there's been plenty of victories all over the place. Well, that's not high enough to get me anywhere good. Not yet, at least. I want the shop hop. It'll be interesting because Woohoo Island was redesigned to Switch Sports Resort. This new version appearing in Mario Kart World DLC. Yeah, I would like to see that, honestly. I would like to see that. Looks to have more roads, maybe designed for more games in mind. It's possible, yeah. Wish they didn't get rid of swordplay for thumb wrestling. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's fair. The thumb wrestling looks okay. The thumb wrestling looks okay. Pokemon XD Gilded Artemis has been out for 3 months. Yes. And that was the last Genki game added to NSL. I don't know why there hasn't been any other one since. It, frankly, really annoys me. It really annoys me that Coliseum and Sunshine that were announced a year ago still aren't there yet.
Okay.
Original Switch Sports had post-launch updates. Maybe Sword Fighter can come back and resort. That's true. Possible. Hey, Oscar. Welcome, welcome. Yes, Star Fox next week. And yeah, Tezuka also retires at the end of the month. And today's the 15th anniversary of Ocarina of Time 3D. Wow. I'm interested in playing through that again with the remake coming up. I probably won't stream it. That's probably something I'm going to do in my own time so that I can record my footage to use potentially for more Ocarina of Time videos. Because y'all probably saw, I put out my analysis for the Ocarina of Time trailer, and I'm hoping to keep doing more whenever we get more news on it. You know, eventually.
That'll do.
23 coins is pretty good.
New turn.
Alright, turn 3. You're so locked in on the platform you forgot it was a coin minigame. That's okay, it happens. It happens. I think there's all the Ocarina of Time remakes coming in November. I agree. I was confident in September, just going off the rumors originally. But now that we see that Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave is dated for September, I do feel pretty confident that Ocarina of Time is in November. It's just a matter of when in November.
You got a star.
I think it's either going to be the week before GTA or the same day as GTA 6. So November 12th or November 19th. Right? Those are the Thursdays? Yeah, Thursday, November 12th or Thursday, November 19th. I think it's going to be one of those two. Those are the 2 days that make the most sense to me. It's just a question of if they're going to release it at the same time as GTA or not. No, Anthony's been disconnected. Hopefully, you're able to reconnect fairly quickly. Your Bowser computer bought a warp box. Releasing the same week as GTA 6? Oh, it wouldn't be the same week, it would be the same day. Because GTA 6 is also set to release on a Thursday. So if it was the same week, it would straight up just be the same day. I have not been watching the World Cup, no. I don't keep up with sports all that much. November 26th is Thanksgiving. Yeah, gamer time, yeah. November 26th is Thanksgiving. I don't see it releasing on Thanksgiving. That's only in the US, of course. That's only an American holiday. No, Abby's been disconnected. Why is half the room disconnecting? That's not good. Yeah, no, it wouldn't release on Thanksgiving. That's a holiday, and it would not be... People wouldn't be able to go out to the store and pick it up in the US, because stores will be closed, at least for the first half of the day. So it would definitely be like the week or two before then.
Let's go.
When players get disconnected, how do you not get booted back to the main menu? Do they get replaced by CPUs? Yes, they get replaced with computers, and they have the option to rejoin as soon as, like, on their end, they have the option to rejoin in. That's why it doesn't just boot it all back out. Alright, I'm within 10. Maybe I just roll normally. Well, that's not getting it yet, but... Lucky space, or... Let's do it. Oh, I'm gonna make it past and then move regular. That's fine by me. Yes, 100-pin bowling is back in Switch Sports Resort. That was confirmed. I loved that in Wii Sports Resort. Seeing that back in Switch Sports Resort is exciting. Which the same thing happened with all the Nintendo games that have an online mode. So does Mario Kart World and 8 Deluxe. That is how it works in... Well, kind of how it works in Mario Kart. If someone disconnects, it doesn't DC the entire room. And theoretically, they're able to go back to that room if they can find the user they were connected to. They could rejoin that room. That being said, every game is different. Every game's different. It depends on what that developer did for the online. It really just comes down to what that developer did with its online framework. Yeah, Super Mario Party has the whole room going down. When you're in the middle of a race and someone else gets disconnected, they boot you back to the main menu? No. That does not happen with one person disconnecting. That happens with the whole room disconnecting. They boot you out to the main menu if you disconnect, or if the whole room gets shut down for some reason. Why are we really lagging here? That's... So, yeah, one person disconnecting does not send everybody back to the main menu in Mario Kart. That is only if the whole room itself shuts down. Which can happen, but... Yeah, Gamer, I don't see a new NSO platform getting announced anytime soon. Not only are we still early in the GameCube one, but we also just had Virtual Boy for some reason. So, it's too soon for a new console. 2 weeks from today is the Splatoon Direct? Oh, that is that soon, isn't it? I don't know why I thought that was further out. Ooh, that was close. That one was close. Should have been DS or Wii instead of Virtual Boy, like who wanted... Yeah, I don't understand the Virtual Boy one. Not a success. It's probably... The Virtual Boy NSO is probably more successful than the Virtual Boy in general was, to be honest, but even then... It is absolutely just a novelty.
New turn.
Okay, good. Both of you got back in. It is absolutely just a novelty little thing. I don't know. Virtual Boy is good because it gives a way to preserve the games, and also because it's funny. The preservation is the only reason why I think it's good. That's really it. The preservation and accessibility behind it. Otherwise, it's pretty whatever. Hoping Sega Saturn and Dreamcast can be added to NSO. That would be cool. It would be cool to see more Sega platforms. We've got, what, Genesis and Mega Drive, I think? So seeing more Sega NSO would be pretty cool. But, I don't know. It's been quite a while since the last one. And I don't feel like they update those very much either. So, I don't know. the reason why Virtual Boy NSO exists is just because Nintendo likes to surprise us. I mean, Nintendo does like to have surprises, but I wouldn't say that's exclusively the reason why, no. Getting Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 R and Shuffle? Yeah, those would be cool to get. I don't always accept friend request, Dev. No. Sometimes, but I don't always. Mostly because I have way too many in that list. Alright, can I roll the 3 or higher? Yes, I can. Okay. There we go. There's my first star of the game.
You got a star.
Okay, the upper path. That makes sense. Yeah, I try to be a bit more reserved with the friendless stuff. Alright. Let's shake up the coin values.
Versus minigame.
Same on PS5? Yeah. Especially because I don't use that one as much. I'm much more picky with friends on that one. What minigame do I want us to do? Do hop hop hop. Yeah, I agree, Nikki. I don't see Nintendo putting the Wii on NSO yet. It just feels too soon. I don't see that happening for like at least 3 more years, kind of thing. Like, it just feels like it'd be much later on. DS would be weird, but it's happened. We're lagging a bit. We're kind of lagging whenever we head into a minigame, unfortunately. And this is very unfortunate. Oh, Abby disconnected again. GameCube NSO Nintendo surprised? Kind of. A lot of people were expecting that one. They've wanted it for years, so... Happy you got a Virtual Boy because you're able to get one? Yeah, that's fair. Again, like, as a preservation method, it's good, it works, and it makes those games accessible. Especially since they use it as a way to release games that never released or never got localized before. Like, that is good. It's good preservation, and it's also a good way to kind of honor their history. So, like, it's not bad that they did it. It's just not exclusively for the sake of surprise. I got trapped there, yeah. It's also just not something I personally care for. So, I'm very indifferent to the Virtual Boy stuff. Mostly because I feel like they did the Virtual Boy stuff like 6 months after the Switch 2 came out. And then that further interrupted the drip feeding of the GameCube games. So here we are, over a year since the Switch 2 released, and we still are going through some of the initial first wave of games. It's just kind of ridiculous.
Luigi time! Yay!
Stream is full of connection problems. Yeah, I don't know why. It's nothing on my end. I don't have any information about it crashing on my end at all. I don't know why it's going down for you guys. That's fair, Aiden. While Speed would be a good one, a lot of games that you would want, they wouldn't put on to avoid competing with the main games, say Mario Kart Wii, Wii Sports. Yeah, that's part of why I think it would happen much later on. No worries, Dylan. See you later. Wario World wasn't in the first wave? Well, Wario World wasn't announced in that first wave, but it still released... Like, we're still working through games from that first wave of announced games. You're right, Wario World wasn't in the announcement for them, but it still was part of the first wave of releases.
Minigame.
I would like some cookie cutters. No worries, Dev. You just show up whenever works for you. There is no obligation
3,
or responsibility to be here,
1.
so don't even stress about it. This is all just about having some fun with y'all. That's why I don't make a huge deal about the streams. You know, if life gets in the way and I have to push it back or cancel it, it's whatever. That's just how life is sometimes. These are just a fun way to be able to play games with you guys and do a bit of community stuff here and there.
Finish.
2 games left from the GameCube that they announced, Oscar. Because games like Wario World were not announced beforehand. So they clearly are still going to do more games beyond this.
Winners.
Anyone see the new Pokopia expansion pass art that shows customizable items? Yes! Yeah, it looks like you can accessorize the various Pokemon in Pokopia, which... Oh boy, that's gonna get a lot of people. That's gonna get a lot of people. Oh, there's Peach.
Jamboree.
Manic Peach confirmed not to be pink, yes. 2028 June Direct, still no Sunshine NSO, Sunshine Remastered. They have to release the Sunshine NSO, they previously announced it. It was like the game that they showed off the NSO GameCube with, and for some reason it's still not here. I don't get it. It makes no sense to me whatsoever. Yeah, back in April 2025. It's ridiculous. I see they have new Xenoblade NSO icons. I don't know if they're new. I think they're bringing all of them back for the different games. But I did look through them. They are good to see, the Xenoblade icons. It is good art of them, yeah. Oh, do we know the verses? Did I hear Sonic Frontiers Definitive Edition got leaked? Yeah. It's like the world's worst kept secret. They'll probably reveal that next week and in that Sonic birthday stream they announced. But that's probably going to be the only thing related to news and games that they announced there. Ah, domination. Alright. Maybe they're upping the NSO price soon and want to release alongside that to dampen the complaints. Oh god, I hope not. I hope they don't raise the NSO price. I think I did pretty bad.
A new record.
Oh, Nikki set a new record.
Winner.
Nicely done, nicely done. Well, they announced today that there is the Sonic birthday stream for next week. for the anniversary. And that's more of a celebration thing. If there was going to be a Sonic Central instead, it would have been that. Or rather, if there was going to be a Sonic Central, it would have been instead of that.
Let's go.
So the fact that there isn't means there probably isn't one, no. There's also not much time left in this month for there to be one this month, so no, I wouldn't count on there being one. Do I want any of these? Sure.
Wow.
GameCube's your favorite console? Yeah, it's definitely up there. Sega also needs to reveal the next wave of free characters in Crossworlds. That might happen next week as well, actually. That might happen during that event as well. Because they've been almost every month, and we haven't had one for this month. The last free character was the Puyo Puyo one, and that was last month, I think, wasn't it? Very, very end of May. Into the very start of July, probably.
Yay! Wowie!
Just yawning.
Minigame.
Yeah, I'll take sandwich.
It's double Luigi!
Start.
Okay. Alright, and here's the speed up. Oh! It clipped me. Darn it.
Finish.
Nicely done, nicely done. Alright.
New turn. Here we go.
We are about halfway through. How will this go? Okay. That was good luck of the draw. That was some pretty good luck of the draw. Nikki with my star. That was a pretty good play. That was a pretty good play. Where's the next one? Oh, okay. Not too far. Not too far. Worked hard with your lower rolls. Dev, you don't have to worry about asking me in advance because I'll make it known if I'm not streaming during a certain day or certain week. Sometimes I have no control if there's other plans that come up and I just have to plan around, work around it. So I can't I cannot promise or dedicate one way or another. We shall see what happens. Is there a gimmick I would like in the next Mario Party? Like, returning gimmick or new gimmick? You didn't use your gold pipe this turn, so... It's riskier to steal it from Nikki because I might just... Well, I guess I could just get the Plundershell's back, but I'd a guarantee of taking it from you. New mechanic. That might be... No, it's not okay. It's one off of the Bowser space. Although, it is looming, so I'm nervous about that. A new mechanic in Mario Party? Instead of a returning mechanic? What is a good new gimmick? I mean, I could sit here and, like, if you said returning, I just would have said 8-player, easily. 8-player with, like, how it functioned in Mario Party 7. That would have been fantastic. But in terms of a new one... I'm not sure, honestly. In terms of new gimmicks that they could do. I think rather than zeroing in on new gimmicks, I would rather they bring back and refine older gimmicks to see them actualize their fullest potential. I think that's what I would rather see. Rather than constantly coming up with new gimmicks, bring back the old ones that worked well, and then refine them to be even better. Alright.
Start.
Oh. Okay. Frustrating. The most frustrating part is, like, there's all this battle going on, and it's like no one's even gonna reach 10 coins. Like, there's no point. Like, it's just such a bad minigame. Such a bad minigame because it doesn't just keep replenishing chests for the rest of the timer. Like, come on. Is GameCube my favorite console? GameCube is up there. I do really like the GameCube. A lot of my favorite games are on
New turn.
are on the GameCube. But at this point, the Switch era is probably my favorite. Just because of how many of my favorites are on it now and the energy that it has nowadays and all that. Like, I've loved so many of Nintendo's consoles. I love the GameCube, I love the Wii, I love the 3DS. But at this point, I feel like the Switch and Switch 2 are probably my favorite. Guaranteed coins, at least? I mean, I guess, but it's not even a normal minigame's worth of coins of, like, 10. So it's just, like, it just doesn't feel worth it. I don't know, it's awkward. It would be interesting if the next Mario Party could go from 4 to 6 players in a Mario Party minigame. Oh, I see. I suppose that's fair. You do already have 2 stars, and this will give you a third, so that is pretty tough to compete with. The likelihood of being able to also steal a star back is kind of low, too. You were thinking about taking points. Fixed withdrawal. I don't know if I want to see... I don't know if I would like to see more than 4 players in the standard board play of Mario Party. I worry the turns would start to take too long. I'm open to the idea, but I don't know. Alright, who's losing their coins? Are you starting up Pokemon Champions? Nice, Aiden. Since I'm nearly halfway done with Yoshi Island, have I thought about which game I'm going to be playing next? Yeah, I confirmed the game I'll be playing after Yoshi's Island is going to be DK64. Since I had said several times before that whenever that eventually comes to NSO, I'm in last place! I'm in last place. You don't need to take my coins. I also just lost a star. Bullying. Yeah, but yeah, I mentioned a few times before that whenever they add Donkey Kong 64 to NSO, I'll play it for the first time. Now that DK64 is on NSO, that is going to be the game that I play after Yoshi's Island. Yep. I don't know if it's going to keep the Tuesday slot after these Mario parties. I need to see what the life schedule is like at that point. Because it has been hard to do these Tuesday streams this late when alright, give me those back. It's been hard to do the Tuesday streams this late when my husband has to wake up really early now that he started his new job about a month ago. So I might, after finishing Yoshi's Island eventually, I might see about changing up my streaming schedule, but I don't 100% know what that's going to look like. I might make... Where I'm at currently is potentially the Tuesday streams are only Mario Party, and then the single-player playthrough games, I might try to make time for them on Thursdays, maybe. It's tricky. I gotta see what my own schedule is like at that point, though, because it depends on what work for me is like, too, so we shall see. Team mode where it's teams of 2, taking alternate roles unless that's already a thing. That's kind of like how Mario Party 7 does it. The GameCube released in 2001, they'd be nice to have. Oh wow. Well, I'm glad you were surviving through with it. You're making it through, even if it's difficult. I'm sorry to hear, though. I know that must be tough. Not your very work stolen coins. Not your hard work stolen coins. Guess Rosalina doesn't have the same luck in Mario Party she does in Mario. Who knows? Who knows? Alright.
Start. Round 1.
Streaming out this might be a good idea. We could predict the second weekly music update together going forward. Yeah. It's a possibility. It's not anything I'm gonna lock in anytime soon, though. It'll be sometime after finishing Yoshi's Island. We'll see what happens. Oh, I was gonna say, I don't think I've ever seen them go down like that. I was getting bullied, so I started bullying back. You're talking flowers now 3 or 4 seconds too early? Oh, that's kind of funny.
Round 2.
Yeah, being able to do the Thursday Nintendo Music updates would be cool, but I'm not confident in my ability to stream on Thursdays. It may not be something I could do regularly, so I don't know. I'll have to see. Yeah, Pokemon Champions is under maintenance, you're right.
That'll do.
You don't really care for Nintendo music, but it's nice guessing what the update's gonna be. Yeah, that's right. It is fun. It is fun. Fitting with the DK stuff, with DK64 and NSO and the limited time DK challenge this year, we should mention that next month will be DK's 45th anniversary. So it might be a good reason as to why Nintendo's doing all this. It's possible, yeah. They may not, like, formally come out and say it and celebrate it, but it probably is related to that. Oh, that was close. Come on, grab it. Thank you. I don't think I can get back in time. Oh, especially if I delay like that. Alright, well, definitely not getting back in time for more. Okay.
Finish.
That could have been better. That could have been better. One point difference between you two. 35, okay. Ooh, alright. Shoots me up in the first place. So far, at least. But will that stay the case? Ooh, let's go. Okay. Nice. Nice, nice.
Winner.
Okay, I'm happy with that. Yours are going to flow bypass without us even knowing? Oh yeah, absolutely. That's how it always goes. Have a good night, Dev. Ooh.
Mini game.
We'll be going into Switch 3 rumors. Oh god, yeah. A little bit. A little bit, yeah. I don't even want to think about Switch 3 rumors. Give me like 5 years before we start even thinking about that. Uh-oh. Someone disconnect again? Every time we sit on a white screen for longer than 1 second, I'm like, uh-oh. Oh, yep. Abby's out again. Alright, hopefully you're able to get in soon, Abby.
Start. Finish.
I'll take 16. It's the lower end compared to everybody. But I'll still take that. I'm still happy with that. Rough internet day for the party goers tonight? Yeah, it seems like it. It seems like Abby and Anthony have had some internet struggles since the two of them have had some disconnects. Hopefully it doesn't keep happening.
Only 5
Abby's
turns
back in.
left.
It's good. Alright, we're at the home stretch.
Home stretch.
You're curious about what Nintendo will do for Mario's 45th anniversary. Now that both Galaxy games are available to play on mono hardware, both 35th and 40th had something related to Galaxy. Unless you get Galaxy 3, Nintendo will most likely do something completely different. 45th might be when we see... Maybe that'll be when we get a port of excuse me, a port or a remaster of Super Mario 3D Land. And maybe that'll also be when they do Mario Maker 3. I don't know if they'll wait that long to do a new 2D Mario game, effectively Wonder 2, but if they haven't done one by that point, they can also do one then. Your prediction is as long as Ocarina and etc. do well, maybe Mario 64 gets remade. I don't see them giving Mario 64 this treatment personally, but maybe I'm wrong. Alrighty, Aiden, go have fun with your games. It's been 5 years, anything can happen by then. Yeah, that's true. We should also mention that full-blown remakes are possible now that we know that Ocarina of Time is getting remixed. Yes, it is definitely true. We could definitely see pretty much anything get a full-blown remake at some point. Which is sort of exciting. Anything could have its shot. Mario 64 remake for Nintendo Switch 2. I don't know, that one I don't see happening personally. I think they would rather just make a new 3D Mario game at that point, but... I don't know, we'll see.
Let's go.
Of course it's the one, so I can't even get Peach back.
Dual minigame.
And I don't have a star to be able to duel you. But even if I did, I'd be losing it to this trap anyway. So... For now... 15 coins. I do not take Peach back. I have to pass, not land on the same space. So now there's like no way for me to get Peach back, so I'm not even gonna bother with her. There's nothing I could do at that point. I think this would be in addition to any new Mario. They brought back GameCube Wii. Oh, Abby's been disconnected again. They brought back GameCube Wii games. They probably feel N64 games need more attention. They say a remake to bring them. Yeah, maybe.
3, 2.
Hoping for a remake of 3D Land and a new Super Mario Brothers collection. I could see a new Super Mario Brothers collection, yeah. That does feel reasonable.
Finish.
To complete the entire catalog of mainline Mario games. Is there any mainline Mario game that isn't on... I guess Mario 64 DS, but if we ever get DS MSO, that could show up there. Yeah, GG, Anthony. I don't know how I did that well there, to be honest.
Wow.
And a Star Steel, so it stays. And a mushroom. I don't really want that right now. No. I'd rather the other ones.
Luigi
64 DS does not count. Kind of the only closest one is what I'm getting at, though. Like, other than what you listed, a 3D Land and the rest of the new Super Mario Brothers. Oh, another duel. Abby, I'm so sorry this computer is doing things that you don't want happening. You know, I think rather than remaking Mario 64, I think we could see remakes of some 2D Marios. in the style of like Wonder or more. Either in the same engine and art style as Mario Wonder, or an evolution thereupon of it. By the point we would get this. Because I think there's more you could do with remaking some of the... any of the 2D Marios in that way.
Start.
If Mario 64 does get remade for Switch 2, though, you can see all 150 stars across both versions being it. That's fair, yeah. I think Mario 64 is iconic because it was the first 3D Mario ever, and it was good for a first try. Once you take it out of that bubble, you don't think it makes it interesting for a remake. That's exactly how I feel, Nikki. It's not the same thing as Ocarina of Time. Wow. That was a lot.
Finish.
That's a lot of coins that Abby's about to have.
Winner.
I think if they did 2D Marios, they could do like a bundle of them at a time. If they're... Oh, and now Anthony's been disconnected. No, what is happening tonight, guys? I don't think... So if they were like doing some sort of special re-release of them, then maybe.
Game.
But I think with their full-on remakes, done in like the style of like Mario Wonder and all that, I don't think they would do them as collections. Because I think it would effectively be all like let's pick one. I don't know. Super Mario World or Mario Brothers 3, right? And you do one of those. You do the whole game in a brand new in the brand new art style, making it look and work like Mario Wonder. You add more playable characters, and then maybe you add in like brand new exclusive levels as well. I don't think you need to bundle that with anything. That suddenly becomes a pretty beefy game. Next Tuesday will mark 30 years since the release of Mario 64. So you think a remake may be possible later on down the road? It's definite. It's not impossible. Like, I do want to stress, it's not impossible. But I do feel like... I don't know, I do feel like Mario 64 is one that won't get that treatment. That's my opinion, my read of the situation, but... Alright. We are... Oh, and... Abby, I'm so sorry you keep disconnecting. It is so disheartening.
Start. Finish.
Oh. Okay. Any reason why I don't see Mario 64 getting that remake treatment? It falls in line with what Nikki mentioned. Mario 64 is iconic because it was the first 3D Mario ever, and it was good for a first try. Once you take it out of that bubble, it doesn't quite make as interesting as a game to remake. Like, yes, they did 64 DS as a way to play multiple characters and add in even more. If you did something like that, again... At that point, I kind of feel like make a new game like 64 instead for that one. Because, like, if you did it like Odyssey, for example, or even like Sunshine, where those areas are just inherently more interesting. I don't know. It's a little hard to explain. That's just kind of the way I see it. Why are we going through these portions so slowly? If I'm gonna get Star Fox, good luck on Sector Z and Zonas. I might get Star Fox. Mostly as for my husband, and he'll be playing it. I don't know if I'll be playing it. Maybe. Non-zero chance, but not highly likely. We'll see. I'm mildly interested. But I haven't even tried the demo yet. I've not been interested enough to try the demo yet, so I don't know. Take my normal war pipe.
Oh no.
Like, why are you stealing from me? I'm in 4th place. Yes, I got... You haven't even used your gold pipe yet. Because you think I'm going to use the gold pipe right now. And, like, yeah, I guess I might as well. But that's mostly because I don't want Anthony to reach the star with Peach. That's dangerous. Or you now to reach it with Peach. That's dangerous. Because y'all have stars already. I don't. Not anymore. It takes that those games are quite hard to maybe push new casual players to play. And that game holds a lot of power name-wise. So if they sold that as a remake, it could sell very well to casuals and bring a lot of old players back. That is a very valid argument, and I do concede that actually, that makes a lot of sense. I don't know why, I just feel like 3D Mario games... 3D Marios and like the kind of sandboxy worlds they are getting remakes... I guess just for some reason, to me, don't feel as likely as, like, the Zelda games getting them, or any other game, like Metroid getting them. Like, 2D Mario, I can see. I don't know why, I just can't see it for 3D Mario. I think it's because
You got a star.
they've been so...
Nice.
They've been so interested in rebundling existing 3D Mario games, just ported, and letting you buy them, like 3D All-Stars, like 3D All-Stars and the Galaxy 1 and 2. It kind of just, to me, feels like to me, it feels like they're just... They know they can sell you the games without needing to make it into a big deal of remaking it. They could just port it and they know you'll buy it. You know what? Yeah, Nikki, let's do this. Either one of us winning this will allow the other to take on Anthony. Hey, DJ Club Rules, welcome, welcome. Hope Super Mario 3D World free roam. Yeah, it would be nice to get the free roam songs on 3D World in Nintendo Music soon. We'll eventually get all of them. So, this is a fair battle? Yeah, yeah. Oh my god, and Slappy go around. That's so funny. Okay. Nikki, best of luck. Best of luck. You know, best of luck. We'll see how this goes. Listen. Whoever wins this, it's their chance to be able to try and take on first place. So, I agree. I think this is actually very fair for us. Alright, let's see. Especially with a bit of lag, this might be tough.
Here I go.
Okay.
Start.
Okay. Cool. Oh! Oh no, Nikki!
Finish.
Oh man.
Winner.
GG's, Nikki. GG. I love Slappy Go Around. It's such a good dual mini game. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yay.
Okay. Now I'm the one that's back in the running. We'll see how this goes.
Luigi time.
Demolish Monty Mole. Avenge you gets Thanos snapped. No, getting Thanos snapped to me would mean that you disconnect from the game.
Yay!
Oh man.
Wowie!
Mini game.
Yeah, y'all can clip that if you want. That was good. That was fun. Don't really want to do domination for the second time. Okay, 3 throw. Okay. Alright, we're stuck on the screen again. Oh, somehow I readied up already. I didn't hit a button, so I don't really know how that happened. Someone disconnecting? What's going on? Oh, we're a bit laggy.
Start.
Finish.
Oh, the last one didn't go in. That's okay though, we're good. We're good.
Winner.
You had a bot copy your comment? That's quite strange.
Wow.
Regardless of where that happened, that's quite strange. I've not heard of bots copying other people's comments before.
Only 3 turns left. Farewell.
Oh, Peach is gone. Oh, Anthony's been disconnected. No! While deciding your turn. What's your computer gonna do in your set? Okay, just a normal roll. Is that another duel? That's another duel with Nikki.
Dual minigame.
Is it gonna be for all your coins? Oh, dueling me! For star. Oh, man. Alright. I'm scared of this. What is he doing? Your computer might be screwing you over, or might be doing the big play and helping you out, Anthony. I don't know. You have every right to be scared right now, because I am too. Ow. Shoot. Just patience.
Finish.
I think I did it. I think I did it. Yes, okay. I was not paying attention to Bowser's side at all.
Winner. Alright.
Ocarina Time is definitely on your Christmas list, or I think it'll be out before the holiday begins. 100%. It's for 2026. Something can't really release after the holidays because all the companies are off for the holidays at that point, so you can't really release anything past that point. You definitely want that to sell for the holidays. So that's probably going to be... It's probably going to be like November at some point. Going on summer vacation with your family soon? Oh, very nice. Hope you have a good time. Okay, okay. Where's this gonna put the next one?
You got a star.
Wow. Okay. Wow. I have a sticker for that. Wow. What is that? 2 spaces. Okay. I need a 2 or higher. Okay, we're good. But what am I landing on? 8. Okay, we're good. I got worried I was about to land on Bowser. We're good.
You got a star.
Simpson, that would be me, because I have no interest in getting GTA. I would be there for Zelda. I have, in fact, negative interest in GTA. So... I would be all about Zelda. The same day would be quite funny, I agree. Hey, Lana! Welcome, Lana. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. What is that badge that you have? Oh, for the Wholesome Direct. Okay. I hadn't seen that one before. I was just like, it's a little house. Welcome in, welcome in. We are in the last few turns of a round of Pro Rules. We've been having some unfortunate disconnects from half the room. So, the computers have been throwing some wrenches in the plans, I think, a little bit. Oh, is that another duel happening over there? Nope, not this time. That makes sense, though. Lets you head towards the star. Alright, minigame. Minigame? Okay, Abby's now been disconnected again, unfortunately. Oh, that sucks. Nintendo Direct is mostly third-party games, but that's fine, because you've started giving third-party games a chance for quite some time now. Yeah, third-party games aren't bad at all. It was actually a very strong Nintendo Direct. And most of the people that were pretty down on that Nintendo Direct, if there was, like, one more Nintendo thing in there, they would have been, like, a whole letter grade higher on it.
Okay.
2018 all over again? In what way specifically?
Start.
I haven't gotten many. Oh, but... one left. And also in this area? Nope. Oh, we tied first. Very nice. These people are like, no 3... These people are like, where's 3D Mario? Was all the gameplay? Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. And also being bare bones is super laggy for online, but oh, that's what you mean by 2018. Yeah, that's fair. Lana says, this direct in particular really taught you that everyone accepts different tastes, because this was an all-timer for you. Oh, yeah, that's very fair. Yeah. Yeah, no, 100%. It really came down to what people were expecting out of it.
Only 2 turns
Okay,
left.
Anthony and Abby are now back in. Good, good. Yeah, the way I look at this past direct was like, I think objectively it was a very strong direct for third parties. It was on the weaker side for first parties, but what was there was still good and strong. There just arguably may not have been enough of it. But personally, I would have liked to see more of the first party in there, but I think what they had for third party was very strong. There just wasn't a lot that interested me personally. But I don't usually get upset about that over directs. I tend to look at them much more objectively. So. Ooh, alright.
Dual minigame.
Lack of Mario in that direct is insane. We usually get some Mario announcements. No, there's definitely been directs in the past that didn't have Mario, and it's not insane because we just wrapped up the main celebration for Mario's 40th anniversary. We have had non-stop Mario for the last, like, 9 months. It is okay for... It is okay for a little bit of a breather for Mario. They did not take him out back. They did not take Mario out back at the end of his 40th anniversary. It's okay. There will be more Mario. You can count on that. I feel so bad that one of you might be disconnected right before this duel that you're both in. Oh. That's unfortunate. With the DK Bonanza crossover, the celebration will officially end in September. Yeah, exactly. And that was a projection anyway. So.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go!
Don't know why everyone's complaining about no Mario in that thread. Exactly. We do not need our happy-go-lucky plumber friend to show up in every single Nintendo Direct. It is okay. We also just had a lot of Mario over the past year. We can survive, like, 6 months without him. Especially since he'll probably show up in the September Direct at more things for later on. All this means is there is not more brand new Mario stuff for July or August, or September specifically. But we might see new Mario stuff in September for later on. And that's okay. Nikki says to come back with the Mario discussion. Mario 64 is a game that, besides for the curiosity of trying an old game, it's not a game you would recommend to anybody. Just like playing Odyssey, just play Odyssey or 3D World and Bowser's Fury or Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. A game like Ocarina of Time is a game that the fact that it released on the N64 probably hinders the game that would otherwise be close to perfection. I think that's fair. Long Gameplay Session says, you're actually fine with the new 3D Mario not getting announced because you still haven't played Donkey Kong Bonanza yet, or even Galaxy 2 to be honest. Yeah, there's plenty of games to play, yeah. There'll probably be a Mario game early next year that shows up a couple of months from release, say March. Yeah, I agree. I completely agree. But watching all the reactions to Kingdom Hearts 4, yeah, that's very fair. That was surprising to see show up in the Direct. You'll play Galaxy 2 soon, once you 100% Galaxy 1 again? Yeah, that's fair. You got time. Alright. Alright, so the star is all the way down there. Let's turn 11 out of 12. Let's just see where I go. Either one could be good. Okay. This might be your worst performing Mario Party ever. Oh, that's fair. That's a good roll. I can look, but I don't think I want anything. No. Wait, what am I landing on? Okay, now we're good. Wait. There's a look around feature. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we're right by the end. Let's try to seal the deal. Where do I get my posters? A lot of different places. A lot of my posters, like the Mario and Luigi Brothership, the Super Mario RPG, the Mario Kart World, a lot of the posters I have are from Nintendo Force magazine, which is you can support them on Patreon, and then they send you the physical magazine, and the posters come with the magazines themselves. It's basically an unofficial Nintendo Power, which is quite cool. That's where I got a lot of my posters. Otherwise, like random artists at conventions or along those lines. Things like that, yeah. You just realize I'm absolutely murdering the competition right now? That only, like, just happened, basically.
You got a star.
Like, a couple turns ago, Nikki and I dueled for stars. And, that was because Anthony had, like, 3 going on 4 stars. And both of us only had, like, 1 and 2. That was gonna be our only way to be able to contest that. So, it's changed up quite a bit, actually. And then Anthony disconnected his computer, challenged me to a duel for a star, and I won. So it's like a matter of circumstance. Like, I do have quite the lead, and like 3 turns ago, this was not the case. Do I have a Mario Odyssey poster? I technically have a Mario Odyssey poster somewhere, but it's not up right now. It's Mario and all the different captures by an artist. I had that one like the year Odyssey came out, but I don't have that one displayed right now. Yeah, you only see like a few of my posters in this camera view, but if you ever watch any of my videos where I have the full camera perspective, such as if you watch my Nintendo Direct predictions video, for example, where it has my full camera, you'll see like a whole bunch of my posters in that one. And that's just some of them, because they're on most of my walls. In this room, I should say. Most walls in this room. Not of the whole house. That would be a bit ridiculous. Oh, I didn't want to Goomba Stomp, you know, I'm sorry. I was trying to get out of the fact that Nikki was Goomba Stomping me. Like that. Oh. That's fair. That's fair. Well, celebrating Lies B, I've been on your radar, so part of you sent it to get Switch 2 versions. That's fair. Why not just call it footstooling? I mean, I'm sure footstooling is a proper term, but I think Goomba Stomping is funnier. And I've just always called it that.
Final turn.
Alright, Abby is back in for the final turn. Alright, let's see. Can't win, might as well be annoying, that's fair. Big Walk looks like a fun game to play with friends. It does. It does look like a good friend game. Just to use it. Just for the sake of the item use. That's funny. As much as you want to play Knockout Bonanza, you have to wait first? How come? Game's almost a year old. Although I think long gameplay sessions, you only more recently got your Switch 2. If I recall correctly.
You got a star.
Well done, well done. Final turn, take some coins. Alright. Well, can't afford anything, we're just gonna double dash just for the sake of it. just to move on our final turn. Wow. Maybe we're not really moving. Oh no! I don't really want to duel on the final turn.
Dual minigame.
I don't really want to duel on the final turn. But you know what? Well, all or nothing the coins, why not? Well, all or nothing the coins. You have GameStop gift cards, but you can't go over there right now. You have to get a card for. Oh, that's fair. That's understandable. Yeah, you have other priorities. That makes sense. Oh, we're stuck in the screen again. Oh my god, we're doing slapping around again? Really? The run back. You don't want to play this game anymore. Oh, I'm sorry, Nikki.
Here I go. Start.
Oh, nice, nice. Will it end in a draw? Will it end in a draw? It might.
Finish.
Ends in a draw. Fair enough.
Winners.
All coins go back. And nothing changes.
Wow! Yay! Luigi time!
Okay, get more water after this turn before I swap over to Yoshi.
Final minigame.
Alright, final minigame. Maybe mashing is not the strategy considering you guys. That's funny. This has been a fun round, I think. This has been, yeah. I hope everybody else has been having fun. But I also understand if all the disconnects have been more of a headache. Once you get the bonus star, you last. That's fair. Okay.
Start.
Okay, we're good. Not quite my record, but
Finish.
to that Toad having to die every single tutorial. It's so funny. I bet whoever designed this minigame is the same person who designed Totally Electric Escape. Maybe they just really don't like Toad. Just now realizing I'm wearing yellow. Yeah, I just bought this yesterday when I was at Nintendo New York. I actually quite like it. I don't really own much yellow, no, so felt good to add a different splash of color to my wardrobe this way. I will also use the Good Game sticker. Yeah, look at that graph. Look at how I went. That's crazy. Nintendo New York had a lot of new things, actually. Like, the last time I went was April of 2025. Oh, and Abby gets the bonus star. Alright. Last time I went was April of 2025, and at that point, they kind of had the same merch. Roughly the same merch for, like, 2 or 3 years at that point. And I heard from people that went around this past Christmas, it also was about the same. So it's been very recent that they've, in the past 6 months, that they've, like, really overhauled. And it's exciting. Alright. Yay! I don't know how I ended up, like, steamrolling. Like, that's a shocking lead for a Pro Rules game, to be honest. But this was still a good round. Alright, if it was the event space, it would have been me. Wow, Abby had exactly 100 spaces. I was in the running, apparently, for the Slowpoke star. Because I am quite far behind everybody on spaces. Alrighty, everybody. Well, thank you, everybody who played in the Mario Party tonight. That's going to do it for the Mario Party section of the stream. But, don't go away. I'm going to put us on BAB for a few minutes. And when I'm back, we're going to shift on over to Yoshi's Island. I don't remember which world we're in the middle of, to be 100% honest. But we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. It's gonna be a good time. We'll probably do our usual lately of half of a world. So like four levels or so, maybe more. We'll see. But don't go away. I'm gonna put us on BRB and we'll be back in just a few minutes. Alrighty, everybody. Welcome back to some Yoshi's Island. Last time we got halfway through World 3, and this time we're gonna see if we can finish up World 3. So let's get right to it. You got another couple married in your island and Tomodachi life? Nice. Why does this feel like a secret? It is definitely not a secret. Okay. Just a weird start. Oh. Oh. What? I don't know what caused that, but... Ooh. Uh-oh. That monkey was not happy. It's so funny that I can't ground pound these blocks. Right, I can just collect it like that. There we go. Alright, onwards, onwards. What is that noise? I really don't know what that noise is. Ow. What's the point in the pipe? Maybe enemies pop out of it. You finished Yoshi the Mysterious Book, and overall it's pretty good. You enjoyed the 2D collectathon style games. Has ups and downs. First few titles are a bit repetitive. You think Yoshi's Weird World is better, but if anyone's really interested in something different, it's pretty solid. That's very fair, I think. Dang. Oh. Hey, there we go. Got it. Finish the game as well, going back, trying for 100% soon. That's fair. I can ground pound with a baby. Well, no, I can't ground pound. Instead, I can't get eggs out of the block while ground pounding. Monkey made its first appearance in the Galaxy. Well, no, the monkey didn't appear for the first time in... that wasn't the first time the Ukiki appeared. That was the first time in the movie, yeah, but that's a little different. Oh, hey, look at that. That was good. Look at that. I got the strats. Oh, no! Okay, there we go. I don't want to go back. I do not want to go back particularly far. Is it these blocks? Are the blocks what's new? I don't know what got added here. No, the blocks were there. Oh, I think it was the coins. That's okay. Oh, I missed one flower. That's okay, that's okay. Let me check something very quickly. Okay. Sorry, just had to check something. We're all good. Alright. Next up. Cave of Hairy Hedgehog. Nothing up there? Okay. We got this cute brown Yoshi. Not a common Yoshi color. Oh, look at all the fruit in the background. Why is the red watermelon fire? Oh, there he is. Oh, and he's gone. Steps? Yeah. Oh. I see. Okay. It's a good thing it doesn't hurt me. There we go, there we go. Oh, I needed that to get up here, yeah. Oh, now it's gonna be my way up and around in there. Okay. I see, I see. Someone say hedgehog, every Sonic fan in existence. Yeah, pretty much. Which one is this? The digging one? Yeah, we're digging. Well. Now we're digging. A little jank. But we got there in the end. There we go, there we go. Ooh. Oh, they were not there a moment ago. He's so excited that he got that egg. No, I think I just looked back around in a circle now. Couldn't find that key. Do I need that to move on? No. Oh. Wait, no, this is just the bonus room. A bonus room for lives. Pretty good, pretty good. But then we get a new 3D DK? No, we just got Bonanza like a year ago. It's not time for another one like that yet. Ow. I'm doing well. Elijah Drago. I'm doing well. Hope you are too. Oh. You're really excited for the Ocarina remake, but you really hope it's not one for one the original game gameplay-wise. I don't think it will be. They definitely make it seem like it's some sort of reimagining, so I definitely think it's going to be a bit different. Oh. What? What's the point of being up here? Okay. Where do I go? I need to find that key. I think that locked door is where I have to go. Everything's pointing towards it, so... The question is, how do I get to it? Let's look back up here again. What collabs are we looking forward, or are we looking to see happen for Sonic Music Crosswell? I don't know, honestly, at this point. Like, we got a lot of good ones. I kind of want to just continue to see more happen. That's kind of where I'm at. Let me look through here again. Maybe it's down here and I just missed it. No, it definitely doesn't seem like that's the case. That's the stairs again. Yeah, I'm backtracking too much now. Where do I go? Oh wait, I gotta get the chomp back down here again. Don't know the answer to this one? Yeah, I would take the answer to this one if you guys had it, but if you don't know either, that's fine. I just like... I just gotta keep looking. Gotta find the keys somewhere. Oh, that's bad. And there we go. I don't know where I would have gotten the key. I don't want to have to backtrack even more, but I might need to. If there is no sign of it. It's not like... And that was a secret room. guess I could just backtrack even more. Come back even further. Aha! I don't think that's where I wanted to go. And now I feel like I'm just backtracking too much. It isn't the start of this room, though. I have to find a way over there. Oh, there's another entrance, it looks like. Hold on. Can this let out down over there on the left, too? No. Alright, so I just have to go to the other entrance. That's my only option. Ow. Okay. There we go. You 100%ed this game last year, and oh yeah, no, I'm not looking to 100% this game. No worries. There's the key. I am not looking to 100% this game. Do not worry there. Huh. Alright, yeah, I give up on that. Alright, now let's do this properly. Oh, and the Mousers could probably steal the key from me. That's probably the actual threat they present. They could steal the key away. There we go. Oh, that's the end of the level. And I got all the flowers. Perfect. Am I still planning to play DK64? Yes. Yes, once we finish Yoshi's Island, that'll be the next single-player game in my rotation. Yep. Ah, we were so close. We were very close. That's okay. Alright, what's this next level? Monkey's favorite lake. Oh, we're starting in the lake. I feel like there's things hidden in those trees. Oh. Something jumped right into my feet. Oops. That's handy. I don't know why these monkeys have bombs. But it's very rude. Alright, that was funny. Oh god. Oh. 2 and 1, that was good. Oh yeah, no, I would not be 100% DK64. Let it be known. That will not be 100% wrong, no. Oh. That's a cute little bonus section. Okay. That's very high up. Why? There we go. Good, they're beginning out the Switch 2 version of Party Tetris 2. Nice. I don't know if there's much reason to keep going down there. Oh no, I do need to. Okay. Oh. That was kind of funny. I was like, why can't I? Oh. Alright, well, they all turned into little stars. You 100%, you 101% DK64 a few days ago? That's fair. I mean, it just came out in SO, like, within the past few weeks, so that's not too surprising. That's, like, it coming out in SO is why that's gonna be the next game I play. Oh no. I'm not gonna stress about going down there too much, to be honest. I do not need to get eaten. What was that? Oh, platform. Oh, I did not need that. Alright, a little bit of a waste. The end of the level! You ever thought about playing Banjo-Kazooie? Vaguely. The thought has crossed my mind, but I'm just not that interested in them personally. Oh, what was the notification I just saw? What did I just see? Ah, okay, it's Pokemon Champions update, but it's still down for maintenance, so you can't do anything with it yet. Roulette. So basically, I got back exactly what I put in. Alright, that's not really anything of interest. Alright, let's finish up World 3. Have I done any of the DK challenges? No, I have not. I can't say I'm too interested in doing them. You excited to see the new Splatoon Raiders Direct? You hope to see some cool stuff? Yeah, that should be neat. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's not good. Give me back the baby. Oh, the ravens. That's a good little touch with the water. You need Splatoon? Well, you're definitely gonna get it, so you'll be fine. You know, I've not really touched the DK challenge stuff at all. I'm not too interested in doing so. Whoa! I haven't seen one of these hitblocks in a while. What do you gotta say? Try to throw an egg at the arrow, and hello. Oh, yeah, no, they're just telling me about, like, ricocheting. Teach me about that if I haven't already played around with it. That is cool. Oops. Nope. I'm gonna go this way now. That was not quite right. There we go. Oh! I gotta do it again for that, though. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, I didn't realize it was right here. I went back for nothing. It was right here. Still unsure if you're gonna watch Splatoon Direct. I agree for different reasons. The reason you gave is you're already interested in the game and you want little information. For me, it's... I don't think there's anything they could reveal that would make me interested in the game. we go. Okay. That was nice. I should have gotten more eggs. Oh well. Whee! Uh-oh. Okay, we're good there. Wait, wait, wait! I want the gold ring. Thank you. It's okay, little child. We're all safe now. Oh, I'm out. Okay, they give me eggs that way. Don't know why they couldn't have had this art a few months back. That's a great question. But yeah, I'm just not very interested in Splatoon Raiders from everything they've shown. So I'm probably not going to watch the Direct, because I don't see them revealing anything that would change that fact for me. Oh, but now I'm out of eggs. So you gotta give me more eggs over here. The Splatoon Direct? Yeah, they announced Splatoon Raiders Direct. They announced it during the Nintendo Direct that there'd be a Splatoon Raiders Direct on the 30th, at the end of the month. So hoping for Mario Sunshine to kind of end us up before the Mario 4th anniversary ends. I mean, it should have been out by now anyway, to be honest. Anniversary or not, but... Oh, alright. There we go. Okay. Oh, I gotta do that multiple times. Oh. There we go. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Mario Sunshine might release in July as a summer tie-in release. Man, I feel like we said that last year. I feel like Splatoon is the most frequent game to get a dedicated direct now. I guess. There we go. There we go. Excellent. And there we go. The end of the dungeon. Boss time. What are we fighting? Piranha Plant. Give it up, Yoshi. Your beauty without a navel. Oh, forget it. Alright, Kamek. Strange. Probably is one of the more releases with DLC and games Nintendo's had for me in that series of games. Yeah, you did it right there. That's fair. Alright, leave him, Piranha. Like the Paper Mario 64 boss, yeah. It was probably a reference to this. entrance to this game first. Oh. Oh, I am fully out of eggs now. Can you sprout some more, please? Please? No? Only two? Okay. There we go. Oh, that was it! Hey, let's go! That was clean. And there's the key to World 4. Alrighty. And that cleans up World 3. Here we go. Alright, next time, we'll be diving into World 4. That is going to be where I call it for tonight. Let me make my suspend point for the week. Alright, and that's going to do it for our Tuesday stream tonight, everybody. Thank you all for tuning in. Tomorrow, Wednesday, I'll be back exclusively on Twitch for the multiplayer co-op stream. Four Swords Adventures with Fire Serpent, Muzz Yoshi, and PSI Squid Kid. It's going to be a good time. We're about halfway through that game. It's going to be good fun. Otherwise, if you're just here for the community streams, we'll be back with Mario Kart Monday on Monday, and we should actually be doing it that's next time. Alrighty, everybody. Hope you all have a good rest of your night, and take care.